Hello, hello. Welcome back to another unboxing. Bro, this past month, I feel like I unboxed a lot of things. I don't know why, but I have. So, but then again, there's a lot of sales going on. Sure, yeah. I'm gonna be unboxed. This should be the last of it. See how to looking. See. Actually, technically, no. I'll be doing one in August, I think, and that's more so of a haul because my dad's in Vietnam right now, and he's bringing stuff back for us. So I guess I can't. Maybe that one I'll do with Lily. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm still debating how I want to do this because this is like for my, my own purposes, and for me to not fall asleep. But I kind of want to just do this for fun and look back on it and be like, wow, I did that. But we'll see. My sister was like, oh, you should do an intro. And I'm like, oh, you can do it for me. Like, between work and home stuff, and like, we have trips coming up. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't have the energy. I barely have the energy for this. But to keep myself entertained, why not? Okay, cool. So Yes Style had a sale. Was it Yes Style or Olive Young? One of those two. They had a sale, and I don't know if you guys know, FDA ruled out this like new thing for sunscreens. So they have to have like an FDA approved like filters and stuff like that. So a lot of the Korean sunscreens that we know and love, we can't use them or buy them. Sorry, we can use them. My mistake, wording, English. We can use them, but we can't buy them anymore. So like, if you look it up on Amazon, like I used to buy a lot of my like Korean sunscreens on Amazon. It's not there anymore. I'm sure like your average like Korean store, they might still have some to sell. Haven't checked recently like mine because traffic is too crazy there, and parking, no. So I went ahead and got some stuff while they had a sale, and we'll just be looking at that stuff. So I got like some basic ones. I know for sure I'll like because they're like staples for me, I guess. I've been exploring more different sunscreens because, bro, the one that I use right now is the Dialba Tone Up sunscreen. I really like that one. It can be pricey for people if they want like a cheaper sunscreen, and it's kind of small, so. But I still like using it. It's more so like it's my quick moisturize, or not saying, it's my quick sunscreen that kind of like, I feel like it's moisturizing, and it helps to brighten up my face so I don't have to put on foundation. So like now, like I'm just freshly back from work. So I don't use makeup a lot at work because I don't have the energy for that in the morning because I can barely wake up. I am not a morning person. So, fun facts. Okay, so I got a couple different things to try, and I also wanted to meet like a certain requirement to get free shipping. So did I get more than I probably needed? Yeah, but it will last me a long time, and that's all that matters. So what did I get? I got this is not even sunscreen. I know I said sunscreen, but this is not even sunscreen. This is an eyelash curler because I gave mine to my little sister, I think, or I just threw it away. One of the two. Regardless, I got one for myself. Teehee. And it's supposed to fit Asians' eyes a lot better. I don't know. Not me using it in front of y'all. But yeah, and it came with like the little tingy too. This is the Asian one. What brand is it? Got me effed up. I don't know. This one. Anyways, this is nice. It's very light. It's not heavy at all. Like at all. Should I find out the brand? Maybe. But there's no way I'm gonna be able to read this. The heck? Anyways. Oh, this is the receipt for it. It just says eyelash curler. Fun fact. Okay. Oh, this is the one that I'm very excited to try. This is Beauty of Joseon's sunscreen. I've seen it a lot, and I've seen a lot of people using it. I keep pulling this out. This is essentially my go-to knife now to opening things. But I've seen this sunscreen a lot, so I wanted to go ahead and grab it. It's supposed to be very light, so very similar to their other sunscreen, if you're familiar with it. I really liked their other sunscreen. Why did I stop? I don't know. I just wanted to try different things, and for me, it was just like, why buy so many different sunscreens, right? But this is their newest formulation. I also saw when I tried to buy Beauty of Joseon on their website, like their sunscreens, but I couldn't. There's only one now, and it's like the FDA approved one. Dumbest thing ever. But anyways, this is their sunscreen and how it kind of, see how, bro, this one, I think I like this a lot better. So the reason why I was looking for sunscreens is because I wanted a very lightweight one, because as much as I love my other sunscreen, sometimes it's just so, it feels a little bit too much that day. Like if I want to put moisturizer and everything else on, adding that on top is a bit much. And I understand people are like, oh, just do less, right? Like, yeah. Or I can just put on a sunscreen that's pretty quick and like very lightweight. So I would say I feel like this would be it. I was scared this wasn't gonna work out, so I got my typical Centella one. If you guys know this, I feel like this is so popular though. Like I feel like everyone freaking knows this. But the fun fact is I got the regular version and I also got the freaking huge version. This was the bigger version. Their small version has the pump, which I do like. I feel like that's easier, but I'll probably take the pump to go travel and use the big one at home. But of course I have so much freaking sunscreen. This is the regular version of it. This one, I feel like it has the pump. Like, I also love, like, this formulation. Because it's very, like, lightweight. A lot of, and both of them, like, they're very, like, so lightweight, bro. And it is super moisturizing. There's no, I would say there's no scent. I should have smelled it first time. But to be fair, like, at least no scent whatsoever, which is great. But the reason why I got this is because this is my stockpile for the next year or so, maybe a year and a half, I don't know, because I can't get my Korean sunscreens regularly anymore, except for the Dialba one. I think that one, it was still for sale on Amazon. I'll probably grab that for you guys to see in a little bit. But I really like that one. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, that is one of my fave ones to use. And when you put it on your skin, at first you feel like it's a white cast, but you just kind of just work it a little bit more in, and it settles in a way where, like, it just brightens your face. And it just looks, like, evens out your skin tone. Not really evens out, but yes, evens out. This next one is a sunstick. I really like those sunsticks. People were saying that they really like this sunstick because whenever they put it on top of their makeup, it doesn't take off the makeup, which is important, right? Because I had the Beauty of Joseon one, but to some degree, it was kind of almost like really hard to put against my skin. They say that this one's like really soft and easy to use. So this is the Cocobo one. Their Sunstick. I just got one to try it. I didn't want to commit to this one. This one, it has like a pretty fresh scent almost. Feels soft. I don't doubt it. I feel like I would like this. Let me try it actually. Ooh, I kind of like this. There's no way to know until I actually wear makeup, but I will say I do like it thus far. It's really soft on my skin. Anyways, for the Beauty of Joseon, they had like a miniature version of this, which is really, really cute. I adore miniature stuff. So, oh, don't mind my Christian nail too. I'm getting that done this week. But anyways, this is what I would probably bring for my trips that I'm going to. Love that. And then I got eye serum because, do you see my eye bags? Because I do. I wanted to start essentially taking care of myself more. So eye serum was part of it. And then it was like a bundle deal. You can get the eye serum and like the Beauty of Joseon stuff for like a cheaper price. I have no idea how I'll like it, but we will see. People say they really like this cream, but we will see. Let me show you. This is what it looks like. It's kind of yellow. Ooh, but it's like soft. There's no smell. I would put it on my eye right now, but I'm not sure how clean my hands are. As if I didn't run my hands against my face earlier. But application-wise, like just putting it on my hands, very soft. I think I would have no problems like rubbing this near my eye. And there's no scent, which is good because I know if there's a scent and it gets near your eye, it can sting if it gets in your eye. Okay, that's that. If you're curious about what the noise is in the background, 1, I have my dryer running in the back, and then 2, I have a cat that's going crazy against the windows because it sees the mosquitoes. So he's probably making a lot of clattering noise. Okay, next one I got this to try it out. I probably won't try it out anytime soon because I'm quite happy with my skincare routine right now. And right now I'm starting to break out because it's just that time where I start breaking out post like post girly stuff, post period. It happens. Pimple patch right there, you can see. But I got a retinol cream from Seoul 1988. I've been seeing this kind of like crazy on my For You page. Whether it be YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, it's just been there. But then again, as my friends like to say, FBI. Anyways, this one also has that like yellowish tint, like the it has like that yellowish tint like the eye cream, but you can obviously tell this is serum. This is pretty thick compared to everything else, but it's also yellow. Like it leaves like a yellow tint. Like, is that supposed to be a thing? I don't know. It says apparently it's supposed to be. It works better than retinol. There's a difference between retinol and retinol. There's an O and an A, and apparently this is the A1, and apparently it's supposed to be quote unquote better. Do I believe it? Yo, no say. I really don't know. Apparently, it absorbs into deeper skin layers to help with skin elasticity. And the black ginseng in this helps to support wrinkle care effect for smooth and firm skin. So this just helps with your skin, not in the way that some people may imagine, but this is just for helping with possible wrinkles in the future. So anti-aging, pretty much anti-aging. But we don't stay young forever, guys. I wish, bro. Actually, no, I don't wish that. Because, bro, imagine if you never age. Just imagine. You're just the same age forever, just stuck there. Couldn't be me, that's for sure. There, like, don't get me wrong. There are some years where I'm like, dang, this is like one of my best years ever. And there are other years where I'm like, dang, why? You know? Oh, look. It stopped the drying. But I feel like I would still want to live out my years, bro. That's the whole point of life. So cool of life. If you can tell, I'm struggling with this one. Okay. Yes. I'm done with this knife. I'm thinking about probably doing like a hot pot vlog whenever I do my hot pot. If you guys watched my other video and saw that I did the hot pot stuff, I'm probably gonna do that another time. I'm thinking about inviting my friends, maybe certain ones, the ones that are free. We'll see. Just depends, because we're only gonna buy so much, and like not everyone can, it's not gonna accommodate everyone. But oh yeah, this is another one I got. This is House of Hers Sunscreen Tropical Dew. I saw someone using this and I was actually very curious about it, because this is also a tone-up cream. I'm pretty sure, because it's freaking pink. So, what that means is we're gonna try. I'm gonna try it right here. Kind of want to see what it comes out to look like. See, I told you it's pink, so it's like a tone up. I really like that. And bro, I really like this one. Feels like super like light compared to the one that I'm using. See, like this is actually, I actually kind of like this almost better. The thing is, I'm not gonna be super sure about how it smells until it's like on my face, right? Because when it's on your hand, it's like whatever, but doesn't feel like there's much of a scent. But then again, my nose is not that great. But let me show you my other sunscreen. This is my other sunscreen. This is like one of the main ones I'm using right now, if not the only one. Because I ran out of the other ones and I was just like trying to wait until later to buy it, and I procrastinated a little bit too much, and then I had to go to an online market and it took a while to come. Anyways, this one is also like pink, but as you can see, it's like thicker compared to House of Hers, which I think I'll like a thinner consistency compared to House of Hers. So this is what it looks like. This is House of Hers, and this is my Dalba, and this is how it kind of like comes out when you try to blend it. And I'll try to use a different one for this one. See, this one is like a lot. I feel like this one It looks a lot more moisturizing almost compared to the Dalba. Should I probably just use this on my face instead of wasting product? Maybe. But do I really care? No. But this is what I mean. Like this is the Dalba one. You kind of have to like work it in. But the brightening, I feel like for the Dalba's better. Like a little goes a long way, right? Like holy, that Dalba one like extends so far compared to House of Her. Which is why I really like it, because sometimes I need that almost like thick sunscreen. I just feel safer that way. But either way, like both of them brightens it up pretty well. I feel like the Dalba probably brightens up a lot more, but the House of Her is quite light, and I feel I really would reach for this a little bit more, if I'm gonna be honest, in terms of like, okay, like if I have to put her under. So here's the thing, I have yet to put any of them under makeup. If I'm gonna be honest, I haven't put any of them under makeup, so I actually have to try and see when I do use makeup what it looks like, because some sunscreens peel a lot more compared to others, if that makes sense. But either way, my whole hand right now, right here, like, then again, I did use it on this hand, so like I don't even know why I'm trying to compare it, but it does feel a lot more moisturized. At least this part right here, this bottom part, like, because I think it was so thick compared to the top part, they're both moisturized, but this one feels extra moisturized, or maybe it's just extra thick, so that's why I feel it more. It could be that too, but yeah, like I don't but it does look really, I feel like it looks nice. Like there's no freaking white cast, none. Is that gonna be the same for deeper skin tones? Probably not. If I'm gonna be honest, I feel like you would probably, like, the whole point of this is like there's a little bit, like, I feel like, of a white cast, but that's because it's supposed to be a tone up, so it's supposed to brighten your face. So I have never had any of my friends who are of darker complexion use this, so I cannot tell you how it's gonna go for you, sis. Like, a lot of my friends are like medium to light skin tone, but scent wise, nothing crazy. This one does have a scent though. I will say, whenever I use this does have a scent. Be careful if you are sensitive, but it is vegan. Sure, that's good, right? I was running low on this, so that's why I was like, okay, I really need to start looking at different sunscreens. But now I have like a multitude of sunscreens. I kind of don't know what to do. We'll see. I'm gonna try them, and then maybe, this is such a huge maybe, I will update you guys on how I feel about each one after using it. Because technically, if you think about it, if you really think about it, I would have to use it 1 month per, like, for each of them, to be completely fair to each of them. So it would be, okay, I'm not even gonna try to test this one, because we all know, I know this one. This is very nice, everyday use, very light. I can use her. I even use this for Josh, so she's great. This is a new one. This is a new one that I would have to try. These two, probably 2 months then. 2 months. But then again, I've never used her under makeup. I always just use her like just by herself. And honestly, like, I really do feel like whenever I use this, my skin just looks so nice. Like, it's just, but then again, I've been doing skincare, so whenever I do go out, I just do my skincare because usually I'm going out in the morning, so I just do my morning routine anyways, and my skin looks very like dewy, very moisturized, very nice. Young Nhi upset for sure, without a doubt. Like there's she's probably upset. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I will let you guys know maybe within a month or two. I'm thinking about what I want to do in terms of like, do I post a lot? But then again, this is just for fun for me. So like, I'll probably just do like maybe, and this is a huge maybe because I have to have energy for this, like once a week. I think I can commit to once a week. Once a week, just post something, whether it just be a little update or just a little chit chat. I'm down for it. Just so that I have something to do. Technically, I have other things I want to do, but I like to procrastinate, so that's just how it's gonna be. Maybe I'll do get ready with me, but it'll be like really quick ones, or it has to be, unless I do it on Fridays. But then you're getting ready with me for what? Like, let's be honest. On Fridays when I come home from work, I'm just trying to chill. Like, I'm just trying to stay home, do nothing. Sometimes if we have plans, of course we'll go, but you will not catch me making plans because I want to. But then again, when people come over, that's a different story. I let people come over. I just don't want to go out a lot. But that's okay. Maybe that's just right now. Maybe I'm just like tired right now. But that's just how it's gonna be for a little while. But yeah, this was literally pretty quick, I feel like. My other unboxings, actually the hot pot one was super quick because it was literally just that pot with like hot pot and stuff. So yeah, I will let you guys know how I feel about everything. The Centella one, you're not gonna get you're literally not even gonna get anything for those. Like, it's good, just a basic one, all-rounder. You can probably, like, anyone can use this. I truly believe it. If you can't use it, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. This is super lightweight. Like, I didn't have commitment issues using that one. I just have commitment issues with sunscreens if I really have to work it into my skin. The only exception I've made is this one because it just helps me skip a step in terms of like, should I put on foundation today or do I just do this? And this makes me look like my skin, but a little bit better, you know? A little bit better. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a blessed week and hopefully I make a video next week. But if I don't, it's okay. I might make a video tomorrow because I'm hanging out with my sister tomorrow. And, yeah. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just end up sleeping and napping together like all the past times. Because, girl, we're tired. We're tired. But then again, she's on summer break, so maybe she won't be tired and we'll have to do things. Hopefully not, but yeah. Ciao for now.